Today I'm going to the Niagara Falls. Even though I'm traveling, I have a couple extra days. Kind of taking it slow, getting across the country because it's very far. I decided to come up to the Niagara Falls. I'm going across the state of New York either way, and it was just 30 minutes up. I've never seen it before, and I've always wanted to. I have 12 miles to run. I'm so excited. I can see it in the distance over there. And the river is so pretty, so green. Last night I stayed in my favorite place, being Cracker Barrel. I think this is Niagara Falls Greenway. I could be wrong, I don't know. I keep thinking about what it was like for the first person to like come across the Niagara Falls. It must have been crazy. Not that effective of a run. I keep stopping to look at the falls. 26 minutes in, about 3 miles. It's a Thursday and there's so many people here, which is great. Love that. I just finished my first shot for my 12-mile run. Has 110 calories and 28 grams of carbs. If you're in the running community or if you're in the ultra community, there was like huge drama with Spring Energy. And Spring Energy is what I've used. I actually still have some. I probably won't be buying more after this. This is Spring Energy. Controversy. Jeez. Okay, you guys know what I mean. With this particular gel, the awesome sauce. And essentially it has 180 calories and it's got 45 grams of carbs. That's a lot, guys. There's not, I don't know if there's another gel, not that I've seen, that has that many carbs and that many calories. Somebody went and tested it and it turns out they were supposedly lying on their nutritional facts. And it turns out there's like 90 or 80 calories compared to 180, and then there was, I forget how many carbs. I don't want to say anything wrong, but a lot less carbs. And the gels are like $4 each. A lot of people are mad. There's a lot of drama involved with it, and I probably won't be buying any more of those gels. They're so expensive. I just thought I'd tell you as I finished my First Endurance liquid shot. I love First Endurance. It took a little bit to get used to the flavor, but now I really like the flavor. I think it's really good. I should get back to my run and not tell you guys about this drama. I'm like 3 miles in and it's been a slow run because I've stopped at like every point and like looked at the falls, which is gorgeous, by the way. It's so pretty. I'm delightfully surprised that this greenway I am running on is like going through all these like major points in the falls. I think it's just so beautiful. Somebody explain in detail where all the water comes from. Where does the water originate from? I know I could probably do a Google search, but you guys explain in your own words. Where the heck does all that water come from? All the rivers converging? And why are there black squirrels in Niagara Falls, New York? Almost at 6 for my turnaround. Try to get a video of one of these squirrels. I've never seen a jet black squirrel before. It's kind of cool. I've seen a white squirrel. I've seen a regular old squirrel. Never seen a black squirrel. Is that like a Niagara Falls thing? There they are. So many squirrels. Just finished my run. I ran past the falls and I thought it'd be like a pretty chill day today. Like, what do I know? I've never been here before, but like, I thought there wouldn't be as many people. There were so many people over there getting ready to get on the Maid of the Mist. And I just felt like this dread. I like people, but there's just so many people over there waiting in line to go on the Maid of the Mist. I know, like, this could be my only opportunity to do this. Like, who knows what will happen in life, so might as well just, like, do it. I did learn some things about Niagara Falls. I listened to, like, this, on my run, I listened to, like, this short history of the falls. So, like, obviously Native Americans were the first to see the falls and discover them. They brought they guided Europeans to the falls. I forget what year. And in the little short video I watched, they said the Europeans were afraid when they first saw them, which makes sense. They're huge and so loud. And I could imagine seeing them for the first time, be like, what the heck is this? How do I make sense of this? And of course, as time goes on, like, exploitation happens, paying for, like, you have to pay to even see them. This part of the video kind of stuck with me, but in 1827, like, put in the papers, like, come see, like, this extraordinary once-in-a-lifetime event, stay to watch this event. What they did to keep people around, to keep people entertained, was they sent a boat, the Michigan, that was made to look like a pirate ship, over the falls, and it was occupied by unwilling participants, being animals. Poor animals were sent over the falls in a pirate ship. What the heck? So it was like a buffalo and a bear were in there. It's so sad. I can't even fathom what the person was thinking. It was like 20,000 people came to see that. What are you doing in life if you want to go see some animals go over the edge of Niagara Falls? Terrible, horrible. Oh, that stuck with me. And then, like, exploitation happened and they started, like, building up a lot around the falls. And for 15 years, like, the residents of the falls were like, hey, let's get this out of here. I want to see the falls. And so I think it was in 1880. I might be wrong again. Not great with dates. They won that fight, shut down a lot of factories, a lot of the buildings around. These days, obviously, you can go on the Maid of the Mist. Cave wins, wind of the cave wins.
And the falls, like, I just went to go see them. They're extraordinary. They're beautiful. I haven't quite decided if I want to go over there and, like, see them in the Maid of the Mist. And I've been by myself for, I mean, I saw Liz, but, like, I've been generally, like, on my own and by myself for the last couple days. So the last thing I want is to be in a crowd of people. I'm just going to drive over there and look. Who knows? Let's go look. It might be better now, right? Well, I chickened out. I drove past there and it just, like, it wasn't the same as, like, running past there. I don't know why I feel, like, weird around this, but just, like, a lot of touristy stuff. Like, parking was $25. I should have probably gone earlier in the day. When I was running past the first time, it looked pretty tame, but then as I ran back, it looked really busy. Hopefully I get to go back one day. I'm going to Colorado Springs first to see my friend, and then go up to Idaho. So it's, instead of, like, going down through Kansas, I'm going to go through like Indiana. I'm gonna go, like, up because I've never been that way before. So I think that'd be really cool. We'll see how cool it is. It's about 7 hours away from here, but it's Eckhart, Indiana. There's a Cracker Barrel there that I'm gonna stop at. Oh, and I also learned where all that water comes from. I'm sure a lot of you have already commented a full paragraph of where that water comes from, but I learned it comes from 4 of the 5 Great Lakes, and the water is dumped into Ontario, Lake Ontario. Cool, interesting. Very neat. Oh, I ran past here. Neat. All right, well, onward we go to Indiana.